Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to play with the new collaboration with Pure and RawBeautyKristi. If you guys know me, you know I love RawBeautyKristi. I don't know why I can't just call her Kristi, but I just feel the need to say her full name. Absolutely love her. I am so excited for her. She's having a killer year this year, which is just so refreshing to see, and I'm so excited for her. This palette is absolutely amazing. We will go through, I will show you swatches, and we do the tutorials. Clearly there are two different tutorials. I decided to just do one eye of each. Let me know if this is something that you enjoy, because it's much easier to do one eye of each and get two looks in one video than to obviously do two full looks. Hopefully you guys are cool with it. We will definitely be doing more looks with this palette because, spoiler alert, I absolutely love it. But we will go through, do each tutorial. I'll give you some tips and tricks on how I think this palette, you're able to work with it best. It's not like a lot of critiques at all. There's just a little bit of a tip in there. So if you want to see that, I will put the timestamps below and in this video for when each tutorial and swatch fest starts. We also have one of each lash on. This is the neutral side. And then this is the bright side. We managed to use every single shade from the bright side on my eye. I did not quite do that with the neutral side, but we used a lot of them. So this is the look. These are the looks. If you're excited about it, give it a thumbs up if you enjoy this video. Yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already. We do beauty, plus size fashion, wellness. Sometimes we do food videos, stuff like that. We do lots of stuff here on my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you stay. Let's be friends. But let's go ahead and jump into those tutorials, and then I will wrap it up with my final thoughts. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm so excited. All right, loves. So we are going to begin. I'm going to do one eye with the neutral side, one eye with the bright side. I have barely even peeked at it yet. I have the box right here with the palette and both pairs of lashes. Okay, here is Can't Be Bothered. Look how gorgeous that packaging is. These look so pretty, so fluffy. I'm so excited. Kristi always has the best lashes. She always is wearing the best lashes is what I mean. Obviously, I think these are the first ones she's ever done. That makes me even more excited to try them, especially these ones. These looked so beautiful on her eyes. These are lovely. Here's the palette, so cute. All of this is so cute. Baby matte eye, oh my god, the Snickers. So cute. I feel like this is so perfect and just so beautiful. So here is the bright side. I'm very excited. I'm also really excited that she decided to make this a vegan palette, and even though it makes the shades not technically eye safe in the USA, they are eye safe everywhere else in the world. So I've never personally had a problem with pressed pigment, so that doesn't bother me at all, and I do appreciate her thinking about that and deciding to make it vegan instead of using carmine. I feel like this neutral side is going to be my new go-to. You guys know I love a mustardy eye as well. You guys know that I love a mustardy, warm-toned neutral eye more than anything. I feel like I have more of an idea of what I want to do neutral wise, so we might start with that side. I think I have on my foundation, which is just Conceal and Define. Then I just have the XX Revolution concealer on my under eyes, and then I just have the Guize Face FX Moonlight palette for my contour, and then my blush is just Shot Miss A Lumi blush in Wine. I obviously haven't done my highlight yet. My brows are just the XX Revolution brow pretzel, not pretzel, brow pencil with some of their soap styler, also Revolution face. I do think that I want to prime. I do have concealer on my lids, but I think I've had really good success with the e.l.f. Putty Primer in white. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that guy. I think I'm going to go straight in with Camelot. Camelot is this yellow guy right here. They're a little powdery, but that doesn't bother me at all. Ooh, girl, I'm a little powdery. Shoot. Kudos for the mirror. This is just like the perfect palette. Just the perfect palette. First blend, we're already in love. I have to remind myself not to go on the other eye, because I've never done one of each eye. I'm rambling. Shannon, get to business. Get to business. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Whole Heart, which is the cream shade. For the brow bone, hopefully, yeah, it'll be good. Okay. Sometimes cream shades, like cream matte shades in palettes, I'm too fair for, and it just looks funny on under my brow bone. So my fellow fair loves, you're gonna be golden with this one. Copper boxes looks so pretty. So I'm gonna go. Ooh, where do I want? Told you. I think I want to go with copper boxes. I think it's calling to me just a little bit more. Oh, do you see that? Do you see that pigment? Yes. Okay, we're just gonna take that a little bit lower. think I'm going in too hard. I think that they're just so pigmented that I'm just like getting too excited. I'm going in a little too rough. I think I want to mix a little bit of Told You So and Copper Boxes just to like warm it up just a little bit more. Boop, 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 boop. These are so pigmented, guys. Like go in a little bit at a time because I think mine got a little bit too combined because I went too hard because I just got too excited. But there's so much pigment behind these shades that if you put too much on, it's gonna be too much pigment all over your eye. I'm gonna take a little bit of You're Not My Real Dad. Oh my gosh, you guys, when I saw the names of these, I was like, this is so perfect. And I'm just gonna tap it out here to deepen this up. I think we'll go in with this first. I think I want to do It Just Does on the bottom too. Oh god, I keep doing that. I keep tapping too much. Tap it along here to really like distribute the pigment. I think I want to take just a little bit of It Just Does. Put it like in the center. I'm gonna take some concealer. I just have my Shop Miss A1 sitting right here. So we're gonna go with it. You can obviously use a cut crease canvas. And I'm just gonna clean up the lid. I feel like everyone's going to want to use this shade on the lid, and I am no different. I need to try this on my lid. I'm going to use my fingertip. Oh, it's so pretty. Yes, this is Golden Ticket, by the way. I am just for fun. I'm going to spritz this brush. It's got concealer all over it. That's fine. With this is just the ColourPop All-Star Spray. You can use any setting spray, of course. Any primer spray. Any spray. You do you, boo. I just want to see if it's even more intense applied wet because it's absolutely gorgeous dry. Honestly, I think it's just as beautiful both ways. That is what we're looking at with this eyeball. Then I'm going to go ahead and put on a wing. I think I'm going to put a little bit of liner down in the bottom corner as well. So I'm even going to do one lash on each eye so we can try Lovely and Can't Be Bothered. Lovely is supposed to be the slightly less dramatic one. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some mascara and we'll pop this lash on. I'll be right back. I figured this time you guys might actually want to see me put on the lashes since we're kind of reviewing the lashes as well. I held it up to my eye to judge if I needed to trim any off. I did. I figured I would just trim off one little cluster, which is usually what works for me, and I think this is going to be good. My eyes are not very wide. I feel like my cut crease is a little wonky, but would it be a tutorial for me if it wasn't? There wasn't some part of it that was a little bit wonky. Oh, these are so pretty. I was worried because with my hooded lids, a lot of the more voluminous lashes just don't look right on me, but I feel like these are just the perfect length. Okay, so I think we're gonna wait on this eye. The only thing left is I'm gonna eventually highlight the inner corner, but I'll probably highlight the inner corner when I highlight my face and put on my lip. So let's go ahead and jump into the other eye. I'm excited. I have no idea. I just want to put them all on my eye. What if I put them all on my eye? I don't think my eye's big enough for that. I'm just gonna go for it. We're just gonna see what happens, okay? Because I don't even know. But we're gonna definitely, I think, start with yellow because I'm never gonna pass up an opportunity to use the yellow. And I'm just gonna focus this in here. I'm kind of gonna look somewhat similar to what I'm thinking before. But I just kind of want to try more of as many of these bright colors as I can. I'm gonna go in with the orange, which am I orange? I left her like reveal video for this just cracked me up and made me want to cry all at once. And we're gonna put that right in the center. Blend it into that yellow. For such bright shades, these are blending beautifully. And I really do think the key is just working a little bit slower. Like just it's better to go in with just a little bit of pigment. Like all of these shades, even the neutral ones, are so increasingly pigmented. I didn't prime that eye. This is how bright they are and I didn't even prime this eye. Can you believe I just forgot to prime this eye? We're just gonna keep going because they're so insanely pigmented that I don't think I really need to prime the eye. I did put concealer with powder over it, but I was planning to do like bright, bright, bright and use the white. Dang it, you guys. Oh well. Oh well. I'm sure we'll be using this palette again in the future, so I'm sure it'll be fine. That orange does pull a little bit red. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do red Flavor Town. You can't not smile when you're like using these. Pop that over here. I think we're gonna do pink right below it though. I'll go back into my orange and I'm just kind of blending that back into the red, kind of over the red actually too. Lumos. Oh wow, that is the most pigmented white shadow. Wow. Wow. See, you don't even need the white base. Look at this. This is insane. That freaking pigment though. I'm just gonna go with my gut, which is Side Effect, which was her Hanson cover band. If you know me, you guys know that I love Hanson. Always have, always will. Oh my, I'm sorry. I'm very excited. I get too excited. I just can't help it. This is truly gonna be like a rainbow eye. But why not? Let's use as many shades as we can. How are these so pigmented with like no white base? Like, I mean, I do understand because I trust Kristi and I know that she's not going to put out anything that's less than amazing, but wow. Purple right down there. So Tribute. Try and go slow. So hard to film my under eye. Purple. I'm going to use a little bit of Garden State. Sorry, it's so hard to like look up and blend this. I want it blended, but I don't want to blend so much that you can't see the color definitions. Those colors together, so pretty. Okay, I literally used all of those colors. I think Hurtful is the only one that I might not get on this eye. I think that we should clean up the lid. So, of course, we're going to use Cafe Disco because I have been so excited. Any swatches I've seen of that are just mind-blowing. We're going in with the big guns, the fingertip. Oh my god. Maybe we'll just, maybe we'll just highlight the inner corner with that. Okay. She did so good. Just taking a little bit of that pink and blending. Maybe we'll put a little bit of Hurtful. Maybe we'll do that and we will have officially used every single color on this side. I'm just gonna see. It's gonna kind of ruin that pink effect. Why are these so pigmented? I mean that in the best way possible. Please don't let this like just ruin it. Face powder and clean up these edges. That is an eye. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go in and do a wing. I almost feel like I want to add a line of glitter on both cut creases. Is that too much? I've literally been obsessed with putting this Urban Decay Pyro glitter liner. Like, it's so subtle, it's hard to like mess it up, but watch me say that and then mess it up. I almost want to put it along my cut creases. I'm gonna do it, at least on the glitter eye. Wait, at least on the colorful eye. Just to kind of, I suck at cut creases and I feel like this just kind of cleans them up, but gives them an illusion that they're better put together than they might be. I feel like mascara takes so long, so I'm going to pop on some mascara and I'll come back and we'll pop on the other lash and finish the look. All right, loves, we are going in with Can't Be Bothered. Again, I just trimmed one little bushel off the lash and I think this is going to be good. This one's got a slightly thicker band, so I'm going to do the wiggle worm. What we've done. Oh, that lash. Okay, that lash. They're both gorgeous. They're both absolutely gorgeous, but Can't Be Bothered. It's perfect. I'm obsessed. That went on so easy. Okay, I think that I'm going to kind of cheat and I'm going to use the same. I'm going to use Cafe Disco on the inner corner for both eyes. I'm going to go in. Let's highlight her face. I have my little Tasty Peach highlight from I Heart Revolution, and I'm just going to pop that on. I'm just going to use Chauffeur from Revolution. chocolate chip cookie dough gloss from I Heart Revolution per usual. All right, loves, here are both completed looks. Let me get up, show you both the lashes and the looks. So what we're looking at. Wow. Okay, so final thoughts. I know you're not shocked because if you watch this or even know me, I love it. I love it. My only like suggestion to anyone using it is to go slow because even like the neutral shades are so pigmented that I feel like I didn't get quite the definition that I wanted on this eye, but that's because I went in too heavy. I don't know. I used a lot of really affordable makeup and she just like killed it with the pigmentation on this, which using less obviously is going to use less product. It's going to last you longer, but I definitely suggest just going in slowly and building. Normally in a lot of neutral palettes, I don't really think to do that. I just kind of go bam and go ham. That's my only thing. I think both the lashes are beautiful. This one is a little bit more me, but this one's gorgeous too. If they were more affordable, I'd probably buy 10 pairs of each at least. But they are supposed to be, you're supposed to be able to use them up to 30 times. So I'm very excited about that. I am sad that I already have now concealer and everything all over this palette. This palette is gorgeous. Definitely watch her reveal video if you haven't. I'm sure you have, but if you haven't, definitely check it out. If for some reason you don't know who Kristi is, please check her out. She is amazing. This year has been amazing for her, which is just so nice to see because the world is so dark right now, and just to see her thriving, and she's having a baby and she hit 1 million subscribers and she has this amazing collaboration. I'm just so incredibly happy for her. I've been following Kristi since she was, I think, around where I'm at now. I think like right around 80,000 subscribers is when I started really watching Kristi. She's the best. She's just so real. So congratulations, Kristi. Absolutely love this. I cannot wait to create more looks with this palette. It feels like palettes. This is just such the coolest idea to have a neutral palette and a bright palette. It's the best of both worlds. Anyway, I feel like I could ramble for 1,000 years, but first impression, absolutely love it. If you're thinking about getting it during the restock or you have ordered it and you're excited to get it in the mail, just know that I think you're going to actually really love it. These bright shades are so good. The fact that I do not have a white base and they came out this bright just blows my mind. I'm sorry that I forgot to put the white base on. Imagine what they would look like if there was a white base. Oh my gosh. I can't get over it. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So I love it. I love it. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. Again, congratulations, Kristi. I doubt she'll even see this, but that would be amazing if she did because I love her. Who doesn't dream about being friends with RawBeautyKristi? Come on. Life goals. Okay. I'm gonna stop rambling. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, my camera being a turtlet. Come on. But just so you guys know, I got some nose hairs going on. The same brushes, so I'm wiping it off all over my shorts because that's how we do. Can't believe I forgot to do that. Poopy booty. I have so many nose hairs. Someone needs to wax their nose. Is it called the Duality palette? Does it say Duality on the box? So pretty. I'm gonna be so obnoxious. When I'm editing this, I'm just gonna annoy myself because I get too excited. I love it's RawBeautyKristi, really?